What's going on? Here we are. We're live. Just here sipping on a little coffee. You're here with me, Matt Six Bar. Just call me Six if you like. So today we're gonna finish this page and look at the next page. See what we got to do. Start thinking about that. Put that in our noodle, and then maybe work on some Harley Quinn stuff. We'll see. But definitely get this page done. Yes. Okay. So far so good. I'm working on stuff that somebody might even see. Now, it'd be cool to have some guests on there, but I really just want to get this finished. Last night. I don't know if I'm ever going to do requests again. I thought it was fun. Maybe too fun. So he's running. It's open, yeah. That was wrong. So what is this? I know, I fucked that up. Well, I gotta fix it. So what's right is right. What's right is right. Yeah, like realize like you can hear clicking noise when I'm working. That's me flipping the pen around. That shit sounds annoying as fuck. I mean, you're watching. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. I think I'm just noodling too much on this. Okay, what do I need to fuck with? Really? Just to like fill in all this. about the noise. It's a good pen. It's tight. Fuck, sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's like too much overreading. Figure it out. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Lola? So I'm doing the last touches on this page, and nobody was watching, so I was just kind of noodling and microing out on mountains and shit that you won't, nobody will see. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in my book. It's Rock and Roll Ninja. Rock and Roll Ninja. So I need to fill this in. I need to add a little bit more right here. And oh, congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Which panel are you talking about? Are you talking about this one in the bushes? Yeah, man, I know, right? It's a crazy panel. That shit is crazy. Is that the panel you're talking about? Oh, he's sweating. Is that the panel you're talking about? Is this the panel you're talking about? Is that the panel you're talking about? Is it? It's not this one. I mean, you're not talking about this one because it's not done. I still got a little bit more to do with the mustache. You know, I need to fill it in. Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker! Sometimes I draw the teeth, and then sometimes I don't. Oh, hold on. I mean, because you're not talking about the boat, right? You're talking about this one. Yeah, I redid the face, at least his face. I redid it, so I think it looks more lined up. And so this is kind of how he knows that this is a ninja clan, because this girl has been feeding him one of the ninjas he's been hooking up with, and so she's the one who was like, yeah, this is what we are, and you guys need to be careful. But of course, it's all set up. At least I think. I don't know if she's like really into him, or if she's just faking the funk it. But they get a little wild in the Nin clan here. You could tell. A little choke, a little spit. This is what it is. I'm not judging. Yeah, lots of detail, but it's all like super quick and done. Yeah, that gun looks pretty dope, right? I'm almost done with this. I drew, I had that late night doodle, and I drew Harley Quinn last night, and man, oh my god, I fucked that up so bad. So I'm gonna try to do that as soon as I finish this. I'm gonna try to do like a quick redraw of her. I drew her hips all fucking wackadoo. That's super awesome. That's your birthday. Good for you. I'm not sure how old you are, but I'm glad you made it this far. After Rock and Roll Ninja, I have two more. I need to start showing like what I'm replying to. I'm doing two more projects with Richard. I don't think we have official names for him, but so I got lined up stuff for him. So that's what I'm doing, and then after that, maybe I'll do something on my own. So I'm kind of busy. I mean, he's just like, hey, I have an idea for this. Do you want to do it? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, afterwards, after that, here's an idea. I would do that. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. They all sound awesome. $34. Wow. It's a baby. Just kidding. Yeah, my birthday was in April, and I just kind of just wanted the day to end. Not like I'm a grumpy pants about my birthday. I like it and stuff. I had a good time, but it's like a mid. I'm having a mid. It's not 40. It's not 50. It's not 45. I mean, actually, yeah, it is. I turned 45. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I'll celebrate when I go 50. Until then, I just feel like I'm wasting fucking cake and ice cream. Hey, you're 45. Go back to fucking work. Just stop celebrating. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So you got any plans? Are you going to Chuck E. Cheese? Putt putt. Okay. I'm noodling on shit that I don't need to. Oh yeah, no problem. I don't even know if I had mentioned it. Yeah, it's getting to the age where I'm like noticing there's people that I know that are like fucking dead. And not like, I knew some people when I was younger like pieced out from a car accident. I knew a couple of car accidents. I knew an OD. You know, then old people piecing out. But then when you start getting like my age, you start like seeing people like, yeah, he fucking died from prostate cancer, or yeah, he died from fucking. You know what I mean? You start seeing people like piecing out from fucking age-related age-related shit. Oh, did you hear about so and so? Yeah, what's up, man? He had a fucking heart attack. Like, what? That's crazy. So yeah, I guess it's all right to make it to 45 and not have any aches and pains yet. Hot tub, hot tub, shrimp, white wine. That's what you need to be celebrating. Some shrimp cocktail, some white wine, and a hot tub. Shrimp, white wine. Okay, is that good? It's like I feel like I need to like do an extra little bit of what's it these say rendering on this puppy because it's not going to get colored. I mean, there's going to be like some zip and stuff, but it's not going to have that color to refine it. Yeah, so I'm doing it's like a book, 2 books for him, and then I got a book for me, and then I think he wants to do another book. So I'm going to do like a couple of books for him, and then do something for me, and then do something for him. You know, just stay loyal. Still do my thing, you know, eventually once I figure stuff out, but you know, stay loyal. Okay, you know, I heard this cool thing that Larry Hama said one time. Where they're like, "Hey, why don't you ever talk shit about Jim Shooter? You know, like why don't you ever talk shit about him?" And he's like, "The guy gave me my fucking first job in comics. Like, you know, no matter what anybody says, like I'm never gonna fucking talk shit about this guy." So it's kind of how I feel. All right. What the fuck did I call it? See, I like did a whole bunch of shit. All right. I like my trees like kind of cartoony, but also realistic. I like looked at there's a couple of years I was doing architectural renderings for some real estate. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I think that's really it's really the goal, you know. What is the goal to stay in business? Yeah, it's just really cool. Um, I'm doing the work, you know, maximum effort. I'm doing it in a timely fashion because it's kind of like I- it's like I love what I'm doing, but I'm also treating this like I would treat my regular freelance work, my regular job, and that's maximum effort and getting shit done in a timely manner and having honest working relationships with people. That doesn't mean you need to be a bitch either. Um, doesn't mean you need to get fucked over. But yeah, I think as long as the customers are cool, you know, Twitter thing, I'll probably get somebody to run a Twitter account for me. I think, like, I have an agent already, so I think maybe I'll get him to like start running it, and he like deals with this other shit. Like my agent hasn't fucked at all with this comic book stuff, so maybe I should like get him involved, and then have him do my Twitter because I don't know. Like if somebody says something, I'm gonna instantly like kick back. And it's not good, and I don't want to be like that. So, blah, 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 blah. Point is, yeah, I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work lined up, and it's mine. It's mine to have as long as I'm cool with everybody. So I just gotta be cool with everybody. Word. Most of everybody's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give anybody any ammo either, except for last night. I like drew Harley Quinn like shit, and then somebody was like, "Hey, draw a tank," and then somebody else said, "Hey, draw penises," fucking like a rain of penises coming down the tank, and then so I drew that. So I don't know. I think the next time I have a late night doodle, I might not take requests or maybe keep it PG. I think I was just rambling on. I'm sorry. And plus I've been a customer. I'm a customer for stuff. I was a customer for Jupiter Legacy when it was fucking late. I was there for Image when their fucking books were late as fuck. I mean, they weren't 2 years later or whatever, but this shit sucks. You know what I mean? So when I put out my product, I want to make sure that it doesn't fall into those tiger pits that those guys fell into. So I'm making sure that this is ahead of schedule art-wise, which means most of my waking time, if I'm not hanging out with my family, I'm working on this. I've kind of turned down, not kind of, I've turned down some stuff so I can keep working on this. I've had some people ask for commissions and stuff, and I've turned them down. Like, it's cool to like meet people and stuff, but I don't want. I can't fuck with that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Are you having a show tonight with your celebration, or are you taking it off? Oh man. Anyways, architectural rendering. If you ever check those out, I did do those for a little while for a real estate company. And it was like the coolest fucking. It was like, oh, that's a cool way of fucking drawing plants and stuff. There's like a little shorthand to drawing plants for architectural renderings. So I kind of started pulling from that a little bit. And I also was looking at Calvin and Hobbes. And then, of course, Jack Davis. But, I hear people say I have a unique style, but it's really just a couple of people combined. It's really some Jack Davis, some Will Eisner, some Calvin and Hobbes, some Asterix. Then this will like do some with the zipatone. Like do something right here with the moon. This is how we do it. It's Wednesday night. That was horrible. Sorry. I was trying to think of something to say about the birthday, but fucking ruined it. What's going on? HG. Senor Howard Graham. Professor Howard Graham. Microbiology. Ukrainian University. Inventor of the first shrink ray. Should write that down. Write that shit on a fucking index card. Ideas that Matt has that fucking he says and then forgets later. Well, the first 30 seconds of it, you didn't miss much. I'm just kind of going through and finishing up some final touches on this page. I'm pretty pleased with it. I think there's stuff that I could do, but you know, it's art, but it's commercial art, and I'm trying to get this shit done and out the door. Is it my dream project? Yeah, it is, but you know, it's also a project. It's also a product, and it needs to leave. You know what I'm saying? Oh, HG, it's Lola's birthday today. She was birthed 4 years ago today. What's going on, Vicky? Here's his page. I fixed that dude's head. And you know what? It actually lines up. It actually like once I started like really fucking doing the draw through and really trying to break that down. Now it's even like fucking. So I think I'm done for now. I like you know, this is a cool panel. Everything they all kind of break away. And then, of course, this, you know, he's fucking with the claymore. I like that they got the black that kind of moves through here. Fuck you in your fucking head. Sorry. I want to like get this black to fucking. I want to keep that black kind of going. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was fine. Maybe I'm stressing out about it too much. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, yeah, that's fine. So, fix his face a little bit. I think we're good. Let's save this. Thank you so much on the panel layout. Finish listening to Glory Hole Stupid. So majestic. All right, save it one more time because I fucked up. Thank you, sir. So I'm going to look at the next page that we got to do. Let's take a look. It's in my book. Rock and roll ninja. Rock and roll ninja. Oh, I need to fix this fucking sound. You guys hear this fucking... I like listen to my shit because you know what? I got a thumbs down on that video last night, maybe because of the fucking dicks and weird shit that was going on. I don't know. Maybe whoever pissed I was drawing, maybe they weren't happy that I was drawing fucking jars of urine. But you hear this sound? It's fucking... it sounds like bullshit, right? It's my pen, my Wacom pen. Like I flip it around the eraser and then back. So I need to tape this bitch up with some medical tape or something, you know, like a fucking bare knuckle fighter. I need to tape it up so it doesn't rattle. Anywho, Revenge of the Ninja. If you want to watch those 80 ninja things, that's your prerogative. You can do what you want to do. So they're bouncing out of the village. They're getting the fuck out of there. So this is some shadows on the wall, you know, and then they're gonna go get some weapons. So that'll be fucking easy, I think. You know, maybe I could just draw a couple of these and do like repeats. I got to draw an Uzi. I got to draw some sort of Beretta, and then maybe some M16s right there. And then I have to draw them going through the jungle, right? So think of like a staggered diamond formation with a point, with Hudson as point man and Francis as 2IC, and then having Hudson as the TL, and then throwing fucking Dennis in the back as rear guard. So then you know they're moving through the jungle, and Dennis catches a some sort of belt loop trick, you know, the old snare. And I'm kind of like working, you know, the hat as a visual means of identifying Dennis from a distance, you know. And then you have him, you have not Larry, but Francis, and he's like looking back as Dennis gets jerked the fuck up and his hat gets taken off. And then I have like maybe some ninjas in the back. Like, remember that House on Haunted Hill, or the Return to House on Haunted Hill? I just fucking butchered the name. but it was on Netflix, and if you watch it, there was like fucking ghosts and shit in the background. So I'm gonna like I'm sticking, you know, ninjas and shit in the background. But I guess at this point, you know that they've been found out. So they saw the boat. They're trying to get off the island. They're moving towards the island to get off, and this is the moment where they realize that they're fucked. They're fist fucked. Right. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. This is some behind the scenes, thinking. I have, what do I have? Yeah, so I started breaking down my perspectives. So you see what I got going. You know, so trees, I think his feet will go on a grid into this area. But definitely these boxes. You can see I'm starting to kind of figure out where I'm going to have my boxes at. And it's still where I said it was. It's still where I showed it in my thumbnail. So I'm not being disingenuous. So it's like that. Here's the perspectives for the hut. So working at my perspectives. So that'll be for that. Gotta have a good foundation. Yes. Yes. So I have shadows moving from left to right. Then it's obvious it's 4. One of them is going to have the little hat. You know what I mean? So like, you know, you'll be able to see that it's Dennis in there. As your eyeball is moving this way, it'll then fucking kick your eye moving this way. Right? So you're controlling the eye of the reader. So this is quick. You know what I mean? There's not a lot going on. Right? So it's like a quick movement. Right? Yeah, his eyes are going to move pretty fast over here, but then when you're going this way, your eyes tend to slow down, and then you give them a whole bunch of fucking detail, like some Jeff Darrow, Michael Golden detail. When their eyes are slowed down, like their eyes are already slowed down when they're moving this way, so you might as well like give them some love while their eyes are moving, and then you'll have this, which as you can see, I got Hudson. I got Hudson's gun moving in that line, and everything else is kind of moving in this direction. So I have the trees already giving you one pace, and I'm trying to create a secondary faster pace with Hudson. So you're trying to generate like 2 different speeds. Maybe I don't know. I could be reading it too hard. I'm also having these guys pointing in different directions as well. You know what I mean? They're all checking different fucking times. So you have this, and then I wanted to stop time for a second. You know, this would be like a little close up. You know, this would be like a nice long fucking 5-minute fucking, not 5 minutes, Jesus fucking Christ, like maybe like a 2-minute shot of like dudes fucking going through the jungle slowly, and then there's a close up shot of a foot stepping. And what's cool is you don't know whose fucking foot this would be. So in the comic book, you know, you don't see whose foot it is until you see the person way over here. So it's like you see him. Who the fuck is this? They're about to get caught. Womp. Boop. It's this guy who's kind of like the fucking idiot of the group anyways. And so that's kind of my thinking for this page. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking the storytelling, but it's like I don't even think there's any dialogue on this page, and I don't think there needs to be any, except for maybe like a fuck, you know, right here. You know what I mean? Like there's probably something here. I sound very energetic at 2 speed right now. I don't know. It might be the pot of coffee that I had. Maybe I feel good. I need to start doing shit like this. I need to start showing stuff. Am I talking faster right now? I do feel good. I do feel kind of energized. Keep it real. Yeah, I think so. And you know, a lot of the problems that I'm solving are a lot of this was thought out in the thumbnails. And I don't think there's a lot of time spent in the thumbnails. I don't think there's a lot of people just being prepared. Is that funny? Does that make sense? So it's like I imagine. Oh, not me. Sorry. What was I fucking saying? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. So you know you spend a lot more time in the thumbnails, and that way you're prepared when you're doing the actual artwork. It's like you're hooking yourself up in the future. I mean, I was saying this whole thing is, you know, 100-page graphic novel. That's a big deal. That's a big mountain, right? So how do I get to that mountain? How do I get to the top of that mountain? So what, you know, I have to think about the proper course. I got to think about, are there any trails? You know, is there water on the mountain? Do I need to bring my own water? All that kind of stuff. So you start planning all this shit out. And so that's what your thumbnails are. You know, you're planning what the people look like. You're figuring out how you're going to draw shit. You're figuring out compositions. Then you're redoing the compositions. Some of these pages I did like 4 or 5 layouts before I was like, this maybe this doesn't fucking look like shit. So you do all this like planning, and then now at this point, I'm just fucking climbing the hill. Like I'm just putting one foot in front of the other because I've already done all this planning. So I don't need to like wonder where I'm going on the trail. I'm just working my way to the top, which is like, you know, that's the goal. Does that make sense? Dean was very nice last night. I was like, who is this fucking dude? He was like, oh, hey, Matt Barr. Yeah, he's great. He's cool. Like, what the fuck? I was expecting some fucking sass. I was expecting some, you know, something. Excuse me. All right, so that's gonna be that job. That's gonna be the next page. So I'll probably start that in a little bit. Road Warrior Drake. Patreon Splato. This is Chevronel. Here's a Chevronel. You know, I never drink a coffee. Only cocoa in the morning. Do you drink your cocoa? Hold on. People are going to be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Do you drink your cocoa with a fucking marshmallow, or is it brought to you in your bed? In your bed that's shaped like a race car? Is that where your mom brings it to you? I mean, if she is, that's dope. And if your bed looks like a race car, that's pretty cool too. Oh, really? That's cool. I appreciate that. You know, I got no beef with the guy. I like watching his art streams. The long streams. I guess this is like public knowledge. This is like public going on the YouTube's. I don't like his long, like 3-4 hour streams. Where they're just like talking about random stuff. It starts to get a little, because I don't get the inside jokes, which I feel like you kind of need to at this point. Like I feel like I'm like tuning into fucking General Hospital, and I don't know who the fuck is who. Maybe I know some people because I remember Scorpio. When he was like part of like that police force, and he had like a secret, like computer headquarters um, in his apartment, and Blackie was there, and then Blackie was gone, and then Felicia was there, and they were like gonna get married, and they had this like artifact. Anyways, the point is, so when I'm watching EVS, I'm just like, some of the stuff I don't know what the fuck is going on, so I kind of tune out. But I do like his art streams when he's just sitting there drawing and inking, because he's like, I mean, that's pro secrets. You know what I mean? That's like in my head, I'm going, okay, this is pro secrets. This guy like whipping out his French curve. I mean, he like barely, like roughly renders shit and then goes back with the pen. So he's doing a lot of work with the pen, which is really cool. So he's just kind of like building shapes and then adding the rendering, which is kind of me as well, but he's like way tighter. Totally different style, but I appreciate his work. And I knew people that knew him, when he was at DC and when he was at Marvel and stuff, and the dude was a workhorse. Like there were like back when nobody gave a fuck who you voted for. Like nobody was like, oh, he's a fucking weirdo. Like he was like, he fucking got his shit done. It wasn't until management changed, and it wasn't until there was a change of the guard, I guess. I don't know what you would fucking call it, but the people that he was working for with, changed up, and the office environment changed, I guess. I don't know the full details, but I do know that he was reliable. That's why he fucking put in the time. I mean, I have some of his Batman stuff, and I have some of his X-Men stuff. I don't have any of his his Green Lantern shit, because I'm not a Green Lantern fan, and I haven't backed any of his Cyberfrog stuff, because I'm just not that interested in it. And that's just I don't think it looks like shit, but it's just not my it's not what I'm interested in reading at the moment. That's all. Like I prefer cookie dough ice cream, and he's serving fucking Rocky Road, if that makes sense. Did you watch Luke and Laura get married? I did. Yeah, because my mom watched that shit when I was a kid, so I would like go home and watch it. Come home from school, and I would like watch it and shit. That was some soap opera stuff. So that's what I feel like some of this stuff starts to sound like, is like weird soap opera shit, or just like showing somebody else's streams. Like I don't know. I don't like the showing of like some dude fucking building a shed. I think that's weird, and I don't get it. I guess they think it's funny. I don't get the joke, so I don't watch those. But I watch the art streams. Yada 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 yada. Battletoads arcade Cyberfrog. I guess I don't even know what Battletoads is. I like. Yeah, man. I mean, again, EVS is a freaking workhorse, and this shit is awesome. It's just, if he does something else, I'll totally look at it. Also, yeah. I'm glad. That's nice of him. Yeah, I don't know. Battletoads. I think that was like after me. Like I turned 45 in April. So like the Ninja Turtles was like a little after my time. Um, like I was already like doing other shit. I was already like making mixtapes when people were fucking calling out Cowabunga, like, you know, my nephews and my cousins. Um, yep. All right. Beep up boop up boop. Now what? Let's let's talk about that Harley Quinn yesterday. Like I still like this, but maybe the anatomy of it shit kept me up. But I still want her ass out. You know, I've had like earlier brushes with the comic book industry of like doing work for them. It was kind of cute. Elizabeth Taylor was written in as a throwaway character. Helena Cassadine, because she was a huge fan of General Hospital. Oh, that's dope. Do you remember Blackie? He became Uncle Jesse on Full House. Oh, please don't fuck this up. I'm getting all pushed up. Jesus, come on, easy there, fucking pumpkin head with those fucking shoulders. Pumpkin head, say what you want, Ed Harley. I seen it when I was a boy. See, I'm just kind of like going over and over and over. I'm just kind of fucking fucking it up. I know there's a ball here. There's a ball joint there. What was I saying? So, what? I know Demi Moore was in my house. Yeah. Fuck. See, I need somebody to hop on the show so I could be like, what? What are you talking about? Because I just said something and then I moved on. Your head's a little bit lower. mean, I thought I used to be able to draw good-looking girls, and then I met this straight-edge kid in New York who was just drawing nothing but fucking these thick-ass Puerto Rican girls, and I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, dude, how are you drawing that? This was, 90-something. But let's fix that. It's a bit of a cheat. Some McFarlane shit. Yeah, just fucking cover it up. So what's going on this evening? What are you guys gonna be watching? This could be a better Harley Quinn, right? Somebody downvoted my video last night. I don't know why. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yo, post somebody. If you got a wrench, could you post about the twit list? Oh, there's deer in Javier's house. No, it wasn't. Luckily. Yeah, we get deer. We get deer in our backyard too. There's like a fucking herd of 20 of them that like roam the neighborhood. I live in a lovely socialite era suburb. What does that mean? It's socialite era suburbs. It looks like fucking Edward Scissorhands. It's like all like the same. They're gray. Yeah. Stream that to us. I when I did that Good on Green comic book, the main girl. So the bad guy is like he's fighting against somebody called the Crab, and as he's fighting this crab, there's this woman called Misdirection, right? Misdirection, right? So like she was a ninja spy chick who was like videotaping the hero while he was fighting. So you imagine the big bad guy is setting up fights and then sending this chick out to videotape so that the big bad guy can figure out like what powers he's figured out. And yeah, she was called Misdirection. I thought that was a very cool kind of a drag queen kind of a name. Because it was like it was gonna reveal that it was a dude, but yeah, they didn't like that. They were like, can we just keep her as a her? I was like, yeah, I guess. Oh my God. I'm still fucking this up. You know how you fix shit like this? Oh, so I had this woman called Misdirection. I like start a story and then I like lose track. So I had this Misdirection and I was using old rap lyrics for her dialogue. Like I was using, you know, like Ice Cube. I used some Ice Cube lyrics. I used NWA lyrics, and some of them got through. Some of them didn't, But I thought it was pretty funny, to use old rap lyrics for this woman's dialogue. And, I mean, she didn't look that original. You could probably look her up, but it was like she had two cameras like this, right? And then you could see her mouth, which I think, that's like something that's like been done now in some video games. And then she had these dreadlocks that came out, and at the end of each dreadlock was like a different computer, different computer plugs, so she could plug into different stuff. And then she wore a bodysuit that had optical camo on it, But so in the comic book, Misdirection, when she's like on the mission, it's all camouflage and shit. But when she's off duty, like she's still wearing the suit, but it's got like fucking Louis Vuitton, it's got like fucking fine art, it's got like, koi fish and shit swimming on it. Just shit I added, just visual like little things that weren't in the story that I added later on. And shit was fun. So I had some brushes with the comic book industry before, and they were just fucking weird. And didn't want to pay like realistic prices, for work. And at that point, I was like working in other areas of other fields of art, and I knew my value. I mean, I'm not saying, yeah, fuck. I mean, it's not shitty, but you learn your value when somebody's like, yeah, I'll pay you $50 for a page, and you're like, are you fucking kidding, dude? Or everything sounds cool, and then you get the contract, and you're like, yeah, I got my lawyer to look at this, and this is fucking weird. It's so I just fucking stopped fucking trying. And like my agent was, I was like, don't fucking bring me any more comic book shit, dude. But my agent, he doesn't fuck with any of this like comic book stuff. Like none of the stuff that I'm doing with Richard, the stuff that I'm doing after this with Richard. He's not involved with this. Because I went and got it on my own. You know what I mean? Okay, so I don't know, maybe she has a belt. So I was like thinking maybe we could like hide this shit with a belt. But that's dumb as fuck. Yeah, it could be like Machina 90 and just give her a. to move this up. Make sure everybody can. God, this is fucking corny as fuck now. Like a tutu, maybe? Maybe she is. Maybe she's like... Or is that too... Am I hiding too much? Sorry, hold on. I'm not the Korean guy. I can't just fucking whip this shit out. Twitless. Look at this. There's a tangent right there. Fuck this. Sorry, guys. It doesn't quite look right. Like, I think I might have, like, pushed her. I think it's, like, too far. And like, I don't talk to my kids like this. Just FYI, like, I don't lose my shit on people. Like, it's just on me. You fucking mongoloid. Your brain is shit. No. It's like it maybe like ruffles on the shirt, you know? I don't think her legs are that fucking jacked, but... You still want the bitch boots? See if I can get some of that heel, but I don't think I can at the angle. Maybe just like make them look fucking sharp like that, and then it'll fucking... And just, yeah, there we go. Twist it a little bit. I don't think just having a straight fucking profile leg would work. I think it has to be a little fucking twisted. Bitch. Ugh. Look at that. I look pulled back. I'm like, that's noodling. That's fucking shitheads. You know, so sometimes like if you're not looking at the whole fucking picture, you know, like I was down here looking at fucking this. Like a fucking, I don't know. Some sort of fucking idiot. It's like you have to like keep your eye on the whole thing sometimes because, you know. Maybe she's like got like a little thing, you know what I mean? Like why be fucking, I was like trying to be, you know, how would this fucking foot fucking, like fuck it, let's get fucking weird. You know? Let's take a sip of this coffee and get stylish. I'm not saying that Murphy, dude, but I don't know why I was all getting all butt tight. She got legs like baseball bats. That's my favorite quote from The Color Purple. The woman got legs like baseball bats. Give me some lemonade. Right, so she has this. Maybe she's got some fucking maybe some of that, you know. Maybe she has like some bracelets. I like the idea of them having like multiple watches and shit, you know. That's kind of cool. Maybe do some of that. Watches that she's like stolen off of people. Also, I'm not sure what we'll do with this. Here's this. Here's a, we'll do like a studded belt. I think we need something. Oh my God, what is Dider's straw? Just kidding. It'll be a fucking like a revolver, maybe. Maybe a giant gun. You know what I mean? Like on one of those like side holsters. Okay, I'm gonna close the window. I'm not gonna fucking jump out. Maybe this is all right. This definitely has to overlap that though. And then we'll have the belt buckle. Some of the belt coming out. These are headphones. She likes the beat. And then that. On you. She should be smiling or fucking frowning. Did you know that there will be a new Asterix movie for the 60th anniversary? I did not know that. That's cool. Again, I think I'm starting to noodle on her fucking face. Don't know. I'm gonna be all like cutesy pie about it. I don't want her to look like a fucking juvenile. Well, that's not my fucking strong suit. Fuck off. It's like I'm doing it too much. See, maybe I shouldn't show my live streams. It's like, oh, he's not really that good. He's just sitting there redrawing his shit until it's good. Still looks like a goddamn guy. Fuck off. Fucking jawline is dog shit. Maybe not. I don't even like the fucking freight. It's straightforward. My thoughts on Ralph Bakshi. I liked Fire and Ice. I thought Fire and Ice was pretty dope. I thought Wizards was really cool. I think what he did to Bode, the creator of Cheech the Wizard, I think is fucked up. I think that if you don't know, he fucking went to the guy who created Cheech the Wizard and was like, hey, can I do a fucking movie based on your art and based on some of your characters? And it was like, no, thank you. And so he went and fucking made Wizards anyways. So I like Wizards, but that's kind of like what the fuck ever. That part of it. I like Fire and Ice. I like that a lot. I thought the whole Frank Frazetta thing was pretty dope. What else? American Pop. I think American Pop is a great movie. I think it's really, really good. What else? Heavy Traffic. I like Heavy Traffic. I like the live action mix with it. I think that's really cool. I like the interracial relationship in that. I thought that was pretty dope. I'm just talking so that I don't have to draw this fucking head. Heavy Traffic was dope. What else did that fucking dude do? He did Lord of the Rings. I thought that was shit. I thought the character designs were dick. I thought the fucking like using rotoscope and then like Xerox copies of fucking people running around, I thought was shit. I like The Hobbit, but I don't like that guy's fucking shit when it came to Lord of the Rings. What else did he do? Fritz the Cat. Yeah, I've seen Fritz the Cat a couple times. It was okay. It's cool. It's not like kids sex, you know what I mean? It's not like sexualized kids. It's not like weird anime where like it looks like teen girls and they're doing weird shit and they have to like fuck the demon before they can fucking kill it or whatever they're doing. It's just like cats. You know what I mean? It's like cats doing like adult cat shit with other adult cats. Yeah, dude. Remember me to the you Yeah, if you haven't seen that, that's a good one. Oh, okay. So, maybe another thing that was bothering me was that it was just kind of straight up. Like that was kind of dog shit, maybe. I'm just making up excuses on why I was fucking that up. She would have her head tilted. She wouldn't just like, you know. See, look at me. I think I can. Maybe I could fucking draw. Shut the fuck up, dude. Just. You're gonna erase this shit too. Just, that's just a fucking. Why even draw the pupils yet? You're not ready for pupils. Okay, maybe I don't suck. Is that okay? There's so many good people out there. John Malin, Ethan Van Sciver, that fucking dude doing that Sasquatch Shogun Bigfoot thing. He's really good. War Party, that's really good. Who else is fuck? You can't bring your fucking bullshit. You gotta be tier one with this shit. I'm patting myself on the back here, and I'm gonna go into my closet later and beat myself with my belt. But for the moment, I'm okay with this. When I say beat myself with my belt, I don't like put the belt around myself and then put it around my neck and then beat myself. I mean, like, taking the buckle and using it like a fucking, you know, Mormon or something. Okay, so you liked it. All right. He makes it work, though, I think. I mean, girl, you slim down them. Unless this is a dancer. Unless this is a private dancer. Dancer for money. Any old music will do. I'm a private dancer. I'll piss on you for money. I'll strap it on. Tell me what to do. Maybe she has some gloves. So this is like give us a chance to put the choker on her, you know. I wish I knew somebody with color. You color this for me. Excuse me. Tina Turner is a queen. If you were like, hey, we're going to go to this fucking town. It's called Bartertown. We're going to go fucking hang out. I'd be like, what's going on in Bartertown? Tina Turner runs Bartertown. I'd be like, what? Does she perform? Sometimes. Yeah, let's go to Bartertown. All right. She's amazing. I think she's super duper hot. I think Grace Jones is hot. I think Pam Grier is just an amazing woman. Who else? You know who? Like my wife was like making fun of me for a little while over it, but she said that she was like my girlfriend was Niecy Nash from Reno 911. I was like, ooh, Niecy Nash is on TV. Pam Grier is amazing. When I saw her in what was the movie she was in with Samuel Jackson? She was like, you know, wheeling and dealing and shit. And she ends up with Blake at the end. Oh, Robert Blake. You lucky son of a bitch. Anyways. Hashtag I love my wife. She knows. I still like the we're not gonna give her maybe I don't know what maybe some sort of earrings, you know, maybe not hoops, but this, let's just say you have this space to work with, right? And also I'm thinking maybe tattoos, you know, or is that fucking dumb? Like her arms are exposed at the moment, so we have a choker, or we could do a boa, you know, would be kind of cool. You know, we could have a boa that kind of hangs down, you know. But we're definitely having this motherfucking done because I'm drawing it. I get to have a little bit of say. Catch up, dickhead. Okay. Did I say Robert Forster? Jackie Brown. That's the name of that movie. Robert Forster? Who the fuck is Robert Blake? Other than the author. Shit. Who run Bartertown? Who run Bartertown? Master Blaster. Say it. Master Blaster. Lift embargo. Does she have tights on? Okay, Robert Blake, Beretta. the wife killer from our gang. Amazing head of hair, even at his age. I think he might be alive. Yeah. Well, we don't know. He was innocent. You know. That's how we roll in America. You get your day in court. They get their shot. They fuck that shit. You get to walk away. Who else is good out there? Who else is really good out there? They probably just nailed this the first time around. With Dark Gift, he'd probably fucking just nail this shit, man. Probably wouldn't even have to look twice. He'd just fucking draw that shit right out. What's going on here? You need a little something right here for earrings. Let's fucking jaw out a little bit. Or try to put a knife or something back there, you know, behind her. Yeah, you know, Malin, he worked with Richard. So you know, that makes us practically Eskimo brothers. Ever tried drawing Johnny Depp? No. No. I mean, the only Depp, if I was going to draw Johnny Depp, it'd be from 21 Jump Street. 21 Jump Street. It'd be from that shit. None of this Pirates of the Caribbean bullshit. All right, so here's a funny story. So we're at this convention. It's in Myrtle Beach, and this dude is like walking around the convention, and he's there promoting the local pirate show in Myrtle Beach. You know, it's like a dinner and a show, and it used to be like a rodeo, etc. Anyways, so they decided to go pirate. There's mermaids. Check it out, or don't. So this guy is from the show, and so he's at the convention, and he's promoting us, or he's promoting his show. Sorry, and he's walking around in fucking like in roll, like I'm fucked up. Oh, he's like pointing his fingers and shit, and like just fucking being a general, fucking like weirdo. And we were like, what the fuck? And he was like, hey, and then he like broke fucking character. He was like, hey, do you guys know how to get like some work as like a voice actor? And it was like I fucking draw stuff, dude. Like, what do you, you know? But the person sitting next to me was like really was really who he was talking to. I was just there, like, you know, fucking getting shit faced. Totally shit faced, but you know what I mean. Only if his ex is mentioned. Next thing you know, you've got the herd stains flooding in, and Tug doing live stream about how Matt hates men's rights. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what that means. Should be like, fucking. What do you think about men's rights? Stop, dude. Please stop. not to sound like a dickhead, but you know what? I think women are doing pretty good here. I think they're doing better every day. You know, if you really have an issue with fucking human rights, then, you know, go to the Iranian embassy and fucking picket in front of them. You know, go picket in front of the fucking Saudi Arabian embassy because, you know, women can't drive. They have to drive with their fucking husband or brother. That's fucking bullshit. That's shenanigans. You know, Iranian, you know, you can't fucking dance or you'll get fucking thrown in jail. Fucking boycott that. That sounds like a fucking real issue. Not whether or not men have their rights. Like, don't worry, we got our rights. It's fine. It's honestly, it's a fucking non-issue. And I think that's, I'm getting fucking spicy. Honestly, it's like a non-issue. It's like, hey, let's talk about this shit. Like, why? It's not. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a fucking. It's not real when there's real issues going on. You know, there's real shit going on. So who cares? Like Amanda Heard, I don't fucking give a fuck about Amanda Heard. I really don't. Honestly, I've been thinking about fucking China taking over fucking Taiwan, and then our Navy having to go over there, right? So I have family in the Navy, so I have a child in the Navy, so we start kicking it with fucking China. You know, that's the shit I'm like really thinking about. I don't give a fuck about fucking Amanda Heard. That's where my head is. I'm thinking about fucking Russia and the Ukraine. I'm trying to get my book finished. Not Amanda Heard like hooking up with Johnny Depp and then, you know, doing whatever the fuck, throwing bottles at him and shit. Thanks. I'm sorry. Am I fucking? I'm ranting. Yeah, it's crazy. Women being jailed for not wearing a headscarf. Like what? You know what, ladies, coming to America. You don't have to wear that shit if you don't want to. You can find a nice fucking Kansas City kid. I don't know. Some dude in Wyoming who's like never seen a brown person, but wants to. Okay, now I'm off target. And I'm just ranting. It's probably like I didn't buy the fucking Kool-Aid, or drink it with the Star Wars shit. I do not give a fuck about Catherine Kennedy. And you know what that shit started to sound like? It started to sound like fucking QAnon. You know what I mean? Like every day, any second, Catherine Kennedy's gonna get fired. Oh, I'm doomcock. I'm so there. You know, I heard Catherine Kennedy's getting fired, and George Lucas is gonna show up with a fucking empty box, and Jon Favreau is gonna fucking fill it up, and they're gonna walk her out the fucking building. Like that's not gonna happen. You know, it never happened. It was like it really got to the QAnon level of just like any day now the president's gonna arrest 1,000 people who are fucking traitors. Like, nope, it never fucking happens. It's never gonna happen. Catherine Kennedy is in there. These people are fucking friends for 30 plus years. She's not just gonna fucking get fired. It's like, and I don't care. It's like, sorry, now I'm ranting some more. Yes, there you go. There you go. Let's talk about the forced sterilization of women in concentration camps. That is real. Why don't you fucking go and boycott the Chinese embassy? You know? That, I mean, there's like legitimate fucking like issues. If you just like, I'm saying like a lot, and I apologize. If you open your eyes and just look outside the little bit of bubble that you're living in, and you see that there's people who are getting fucked up. You know, Mulan, they're filming Mulan, like right. It's like within 10 miles of a fucking concentration camp. Are you fucking kidding? So, I don't know. The fact that we're like getting weird because we want Chinese dollars is, I think, really weird when they have some real fucked up morals. Anyways. But it's, you know what? I am going to get weird for a second. Not weird. What am I doing? I'm already getting weird. I think we're in trouble. I think we're in trouble because we're divided. So you have China, like they don't have like multiple parties. You know what I mean? You have like a one group, you know, the Chinese Communist Party, whatever their name is. You have like a one focus group of people, and you got one dude like running the shit, right? So they're able to do like 20-year plans with the bridge and belt that they're doing around the country. They're able to like think like long term because they control everything. There's no like they don't need to worry about opposition. Same thing with Russia. Like, you know, like you got Putin. Like there's no opposition to Putin. Like he fucking handles his shit, and everything that is happening, like he controls it. And then you look at us, and just there's really, you know, you just have everybody fucking hating on each other. So I think that's why we're like at a super disadvantage. I'm not saying we need to be communist, but I think it's totally watching us act like idiots. No, I'm not saying it was free. No, it was never free. But let's fucking get off this. You guys can talk about it. It'd be fun to find somebody who could color this for me. You know, I'm also smart enough to know that like I don't know fucking half of what's going on, and so it's better to just kind of keep quiet, I think. Fuck you. That's a tangent. We never decided what kind of earrings she's gonna have or what's on her earrings, did we? Gosh, she has a fucking jawline like Grace Jones. Oh, thank you so much. Makes up for yesterday's debacle. Um, Well, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days. About all the things I forgot to do for you. Oh, that was hard. That was bad right there. Come on. It's your stolen Swatch collection. I don't think I'll risk another these days. Swatches were awesome. Is it a no? It's not a full moon tonight. I don't know if you knew, but I suffer from lycanthropy. I'm thinking about fucking getting an alpaca. Actually, I'm thinking about getting several. Not to raise or anything. I'm not like putting down the pencil and fucking raising alpacas, but I spent some time with a couple, and I like them. I like them. But I don't know. I got a baby on the way. I don't know if we're gonna have time to fucking deal with these motherfuckers. Hot town looking motherfuckers. Jesus, chick's tits are huge. Where do we go from here? Mm, 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 mm. Don't waste a minute. Ah, you're a piece of tangent shit. That's a tangent. Got to bring Conan to solve your alpaca split problems, man. He did spit at me. Yeah, the alpaca, they spit like camels, but not like big loogies. Like when I was petting him, it was like he was going, tch, tch, like he was like annoyed, like he was like a TSK, just like really loud, like can't believe you fucking came here wearing those shoes. They used to like go, really cute. Um, Man, but their fucking feet are kind of like, it kind of made me nervous a little bit. Like you look down and you have like these two giant fucking clawed toes. Again, I'm stalling. Man, I bet you these boopers hurt. The tits are a doorway to an alternate dimension. They can be. If you believe in it. I don't know. Are you a booby boy? Ugh. When in doubt, black it out. And then maybe make that black. And then I'm compensating. Oh, I'm compensating. All right. Something like that. Let's maybe move away from this shit, because it is a little depressing. Fuck ass. Knew there was something wrong. Look at this fucking shit. Get the fuck out of here. Beat you. Yeah, I forgot the belt. That's why I lost my shit. See ya. Lycanthropy. Exhibiting itself. Yeah, dude. I'm not to get weird, you know. I'm meat and potatoes. I'm not looking for anybody to piss on me, but I do like legs. Stockings are nice. Garters are even better. I don't know why. All right. Aphrodisiac. Jesus Christ. You know what's a good aphrodisiac? Liquor. I mean, the eyes, dude. You know what somebody told me? They were like, dude, you could put a tan and shades on any chick and she'll be hot. And I was like, what? You ain't wrong. I mean, there are some horse-faced women out there for sure. I mean, There's some fucking mongoloid dudes out there too. There's goddamn Neanderthals, but I don't know what my point was. All right. Talking about that spark in a girl in her eyes when you're getting to know a lady. Sweet lady. I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. Lady. I'll lay that pipe down, soft and gentle, then I'll hurt you. So is she wearing tights, or is she just wearing, she's just bare legging it? Ooh, these bitches boots. These is bitch boots. That fucking. Let's talk about this. Okay. I don't drink alcohol much. When I dislike a chick. Yeah, my little chickadee. I dislike a chickadee. I throw her off the corner of the building. Nothing can convince me to make out with her. Nothing? Off ass. Yeah, I think you kind of, I don't know about you, but don't you, I know women, women definitely know if they want to hang out with you. You know what I mean? As soon as they meet you. Like, I don't think they like come around. You know what I mean? Like either they want to or not. That's why I think it's like the simping is so funny. It's like, dude, no matter how many fucking toys or things you're gonna get this chick. You're not gonna hit it. So, I don't know. It was like living in New York, you know. All that shit's on hyperdrive. This was before like dating apps and shit too. So if you like wanted a you know, a chick, you know, a chick, if you wanted a chickadee, you had to like fucking man up. You go talk to her. And then you had to accept that, like, that failure. You know? It wasn't like, let me just swipe left or right or where the fuck it is, and I'll be like 10 miles away. So if she doesn't reject me, if she rejects me, it's fine. I'm safe. That's fucking, that's bitch. That's bitch. My brother came to visit Athens, and he was single at the time, and he pulled out his phone and opened up, Tinder or whatever the fuck it was, and he was just like, holy shit, dude. I'm like, but it was all fucking, yeah, it was insane. What was my point? I don't think I'm going to be doing requests, or maybe doing it to PG-13 shit. Sitting there fucking, like, went back and looked a little bit. Mainly because somebody was like, they fucking gave me a thumbs down on the video, so I was like, oh shit, what did I say? And yeah, maybe not so much dick drawing next time. One girl, she tries to get me to open a dating app account. Bitch, I ain't that desperate. Oh, you don't put the ain't. I'm not that desperate. HG's the ladies' man. Are we on time? Oh, we're pooped up. I have plenty of time. I'm not fucking with anybody's shows yet. What do you think she should wear on her tights? Ah, you tangent. God, I fucking hate tangents. That wasn't me. That was my dog that just made that noise. You think so? You think he did it? The shit that I drew, he can contact me and he can fucking have it. Like, I'm not at all like trying to be a fucking dickhead. Like, he could totally take all the ideas that I said and fucking use them. Like, I'm okay with that. And it's literally why I didn't just draw it for negative. I wouldn't have drawn it if I didn't think that there was potential. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have drawn it better if I didn't think that, like, there was some real potential of doing something cool with the concept. But You know, there's people, you know, he might have fucking thumbed it down. There's people who are fans of his that love him. Yeah, he liked the first one I did, but last night I think I went in. I think maybe I went a little hard. Like instead of politely saying, "Hey, would it be cool if this character?" I think I went. I went a little. Yeah. Bearing my little. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. So unavailable. Just give that a little. It looks like it's fucking Molly. What's up, big guy? You want to come on up? Right, hold on. Come here. 3, 2. What's up, big guy? Not coming. So I got a dog, and my dog likes to get up underneath my my hoodie. Likes to get inside the hoodie. Okay. All right. Fuck. Yeah, I guess I was trying to make sure I had those that shape. Man, I wish I knew somebody who would color this. Anybody? You guys know anybody? You just email this shit to somebody. They can fucking have a stream where they kind of color it. Be kind of fun. Fucking tangent. Who? Micah Curtis, Matt Crotts on Twitter. I don't know who these people are. I guess they're colorists. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'm gonna leave that open so it could be colored. I mean, what other tattoos would she have? I thought the fucking tattoos on the movie were kind of whatever. Is he the one who goes by Matt C? Hmm. 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 Maybe. Do 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 do. That's kind of cool, I guess. I would fucking ask the person coloring if they would draw some shit on her arms and shit. Maybe, like some color based tattoos. Maybe let him. I always think of her also like a fucking roller derby girl where she's like got fucking bandages and shit. Also, she's fucking dating the Joker, so I assume there's some. I mean, I guess she's not dating him anymore, but I'm assuming there's some physical abuse going on. Okay. I think that's better than last night's. Yes, yes? Yeah, I think I might get somebody to color this. That'd be kind of fun. Just to see. Turn the highlight off. Turn the highlight off. I don't know what you mean. Thank you, sir. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna get another monitor. Like right now, I just have like this giant Wacom monitor, but I think I'm gonna get a second one to run the show off of, I guess. So I can. Whoops. Sir. All right. I think she's done. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, what's up, Jazz? Jazz Crabs. Jazz Crabs, do you want to color this? Just for fun? You can say no, and it's okay. I don't know. I just spent the last. I don't know how long did I do this for? I don't know. I was working on the page, and then I did this. Maybe an hour and a half. You're more than welcome if you want to. You give me the Twitter feeds, and I'm not on Twitter. I'm not even on Twitter, like under a secret code name. I'm just not on it. So, if you email me, I'll email you back with the file. And I mean, there's other stuff that'd be cool to get colored. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get something to eat, guys. So I want to be nice and chill when Vicky's show starts with the Twitterless, the Twitless. So if you could drop that link to that, because that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go watch that while I'm working tonight. Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a good night. See you later.